Hi there, good afternoon. This is Ethan with Alderman's Toyota, Vermont's favorite car dealership. And today we're taking a look at this 2026 Toyota Tundra TRD Pro. Now this one's finished off in ice cap white. Right from the start, you can tell that this is a special vehicle just on the way this thing looks. On the side there, you already get to see those BBS forged matte black wheels. But let's start off with some of the specs. So powering this vehicle is a 3.4 liter twin turbocharged V6. You're gonna get 437 horsepower out of that and 583 pound-feet of torque. That's mated to a 10-speed auto, and of course this is a standard hybrid vehicle. So you get super snappy acceleration with that, as well as the twin turbos. Up front, you get this big, bold Toyota logo. Below that, you get the Toyota TRD Pro light bar. It says Tundra right up here up front, and then you have sort of a textured pattern on here, kind of camouflage for the look here. Part of the 360 camera is right here. See that up front. You can also see TRD inside each one of these amber little lights. Taking another step back, and let's see if we can kind of get an idea what these look like underneath. You got that TRD skid plate. You got some red stabilizer bars right there. Part here is your parking sensors. You got LED fog lights. And then you have special LED headlights. Let's take a step back. Of course, standard on pretty much all of our Tundras is remote start, so I'll show you how this works. It's 1, 2, 3, and I'm just holding on this lock button here for a few seconds. You see that sequential light going amber right there. That means it's now remote starting. Coming over to the right, you can see some more special things. Of course, this has Fox suspension, so you're gonna get a 1.1-inch lift up front, so this vehicle comes leveled pretty much. Those BBS forged wheels, got the logo right there. It's cool to see Toyota doing name brand wheels. They also did that with the GR Corolla with Enki wheels and also BBS as well on some of the other trims. Inside here, TRD suspension with those red hats right there, and you see the coil springs being red. Down at the bottom, you can see that little Fox logo right there. Cool to see. And again, that camo treatment is on these fenders as well. TRD Pro, so everybody knows that you got the cool one. And then you have these power folding mirrors with auto dimming on the inside. So when this is unlocked, it actually, if there's a vehicle behind you, it'll dim on the driver's side. Gloss black on the bottom, blinkers built right in. And then part of your 360 camera right underneath here. Oh, light right there, sorry. It's hard to see because of the light here. So this is a Crew Max cab, 5.5-foot bed. You have a dual exit exhaust right here. Get an idea of how that sounds. Falcon Wild Peak AT tires on this. Again, more of that camo, and you got the red suspension in the back here. Multi-link suspension. You see a little TRD logo on each of those exhaust parts right there, and then you have the mud flaps as well. Power tailgate. Press of a button drops it just like that. Really cool to see. And even when it's down, everyone's going to know you're driving a Tundra because it's advertised right there. And let's send this right back up. Should be able to just hold it. Lifts right up. This is a composite aluminum reinforced bed. You have LED lighting, a plug-in right here, and of course the deck rail system. And it's super easy to do some modular stuff on here. You can fit some planks on there, kind of have a staggered setup, and more places to get yourself all tied in right on there, and drains are up front. In the back here, you have these cool red lights, Toyota written right there, and LED lighting, part of the reverse camera. This one has in the back here the TRD Pro tailgate lettering right there in that matte black color. You get the iForce Max logo there, and of course more of that camo composite look to it. You have your receiver, more backup sensors, and your 7 and a 4-pin connector for towing. Now, part of the reason why this vehicle is so popular is because of the usability. Not only is it kind of a performance vehicle, not even kinda, it is a performance vehicle, but you also have tons of storage and space in the back here. So let's swing and open these doors. We have really nice materials on the side here, soft touch materials. You have a cool little pattern on the side here, some speakers there. All-weather floor liners are right here. I'll just move this forward. Then you have these camouflage seats with this red stitching throughout. You have an armrest right there. And of course, don't go anywhere without your Toyota first aid kit. Check this out. You can pull this right down. You have your JBL speaker in the back here. That's your subwoofer. A little bit of storage right there. And a flat spot right here. That's where some of the hybrid battery stuff is. But it will lock in position up there. And you can also pull it back down with that. All right. So this seat is as far back as it can go beyond my driving position. But I just wanted to show you how much space you get inside the Crew Max. Right here, hopping in. Swing and close the door. So there is just so much legroom here. I'm sitting pretty high up, and not only that, but I'm also getting a lot of light coming in from this panoramic moonroof right here. That whole front part will open up, and this nice appointment inside the back here is like really nice. And you also get some vents in the back, which is great, and USB Type A, Type C charger, and then a little wall outlet down there, and then a little bit of storage here, and then some more cup holders. This is soft touch material as well. Map pockets on back of each of these seats. And then from the back here, you can see that Toyota's kind of kept this rugged design language throughout. You have TRD steering wheel with a red stitch up front, so you know which way is centered. That same red stitch is on the gear selector lever. Then you have a wireless charging area right there. And then you have that huge display, which is going to have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. But here, let's hop up front now, take a look at some of the tech and the interior. So smart key system is great too. Vehicle's locked. Didn't even have to take the key out of my pocket, and to unlock it, super simple. Just reach here. Now the door's unlocked. We're greeted by some aluminum sport pedals right there. Soft touch materials again on the sides here. You have power folding mirrors, memory seats, 2 positions there, and then these special seats that say TRD Pro right up here. And then you also have that red stitch, a little bit of gray and everything on these really cool bolstered seats. Forward, backwards, you can move this down, you can move it up. You even have lumbar support here. Here you have a bunch of little options here for your automatic LED lights, TRD light bar, gas cap, rear collision detection, and then of course the heated steering wheel. Let's hop in. All right, foot on the brake, push to start. Starts right up. We're greeted with this really cool iForce Max startup animation on the fully digital display. You can hear that engine exhaust, sounds really good. Dual zone climate control, heated and ventilated seats, 360 cameras, press that button right there. That's super cool to see. You have a rear differential lock, and to drop the tailgate's right there. Over here you have your 4-wheel drive options on the fly, tow haul modes, multi-terrain select, downhill assist controller, and crawl control for any of your off-road needs. Integrated trailer brake controllers right there, and of course that wireless charger. Toyota has made sure everybody knows that you have a cool one, even your passengers, because right there it says Toyota with that little bit of orange or red, I can't tell what that is from here, surrounding the Toyota logo. JBL tweeters up there, and of course a little bit of storage in here. You have HomeLink on this auto dimming mirror. You can see the buttons right there, up to 3 different ones, or switch to a digital readout should you have a bunch of people there. The roof is powered right here with the button. We'll open it right up, and then I will close it. And also super cool, every Crew Max Tundra has this. That rear window goes all the way down, and we'll bring it all the way back up. That's kind of just a brief overview of the interior. What I'm going to do now is turn on the light bar so you get an idea what those look like. Should be on, and then also like just the normal headlights, so I'll switch to both of those so you can get an idea of kind of what they look like. Oh, and before I get out, a little bit of storage inside here, And you're gonna have Toyota's radar cruise control and lane departure warning and all that. Okay, let's continue walking around. Those TRD center caps look really nice. Now with the lights on, you have a little bit on the side right there. In the back, more lights up there. 3 lines. And for a vehicle that has this much horsepower, you're gonna get 19 miles to the gallon. That's 18 city and 20 highway. And the only thing this has is the black lettering on the back in the owner's portfolio. Okay, walking around, let's take a look at those lights. You have the orange lights there, more orange lights on the side, special headlights, and then your fog lights. Let me pause this and then let's take a look at the light bar. Okay, now all the lights are on and the light bar. I'm not sure if this is picking it up all that well, but people are gonna sure love you when you're driving at night and you're facing them. All right, that's gonna do it for me. If you'd like to learn more about pricing and availability of this TRD Pro, I'll have a link down in the description to our website where you can check on that. Come see, or why not come see it for yourself here at Alderman's Toyota, Route 7 South here in Rutland, Vermont. I've been Ethan. Thank you so much for watching.